Reba McEntire, who is sometimes referred to as the undisputed queen of country music, has once again demonstrated why she continues to be a towering presence in the sphere of entertainment. The Oklahoma native has not only maintained a tremendous career that has spanned over 4 decades, but he has now reached a thrilling new height with a pioneering superstar collaboration that has sent shockwaves through the music industry. He is now 70 years old. When it comes to McEntire's long career, this project, which is a duet album named Harmony in Time with worldwide pop icon Taylor Swift, marks a pivotal moment. It combines McEntire's country origins with contemporary flair and demonstrates her eternal adaptability, an inheritance of resilience and innovation as a legacy. The fact that Reba McEntire was able to reach this point in her career is evidence of her resilient nature and her capacity to develop. After making her debut in the late 1970s with her debut album, Reba McEntire rapidly established herself as a formidable force in the country music market with her powerful vocals and compassionate narrative. Hits such as Fancy, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, and Does He Love You helped her become a household name. As a result, she was honored with 3 Grammy Awards, 16 Academy of Country Music Awards, and a spot in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Aside from her work in the music industry, Reba McEntire has maintained her relevance throughout multiple generations with her diversified career as an actress, Broadway star, and television producer. A new generation of fans has been introduced to her as a result of her current work as a coach on The Voice. Her comedy Reba, which ran from 2001 to 2007, continues to be a much-loved fixture. Her unwavering dedication to her profession, on the other hand, is what has enabled her to maintain her position at the vanguard of an industry that is always evolving. Harmony in Time, which is scheduled to be released in 2025, is not only another album, rather, it is a clear declaration that McEntire is not going to slow down anytime soon. The partnership that caused a shockwave in Nashville. The news that Taylor Swift would be collaborating with him on a duet album called Harmony in Time came as a surprise to both fans and experts. At first appearance, the combination of Taylor Swift, a former country music prodigy who has since become a global pop sensation, and Reba McEntire, a country music legend, may appear to be an improbable one. Nevertheless, the fact that they are both skilled storytellers and have a mutual respect for each other's artistic abilities has led to the creation of a project that is applicable to a wide range of genres and generations. This album, which was published in the beginning of 2025, is comprised of 12 tracks that combine the traditional country sound of Reba McEntire with the contemporary pop country sensibility of Taylor Swift. Exceptional hits such as Crossroads of Us and Timeless Fire have dominated the charts, with the former making its debut at the top of the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. The production of the album, which was overseen by 2 of the most influential figures in the industry, Dan Huff and Nathan Chapman, achieves a harmonious equilibrium between the traditional twang of Reba McEntire and the polished and emotional approach of Taylor Swift. In many interviews, McEntire has referred to the partnership as a dream come true. She attributes her exploration of new vocal and lyrical frontiers to Swift's inventive approach, which she praises for pushing her to do so. In a recent article published by Rolling Stone, Reba McEntire was quoted as saying, "Taylor has this incredible way of connecting with people through her musicianship. While working with her, I had the impression that we were not just passing on the torch, but also that we were constructing something new together." Swift, on the other hand, has referred to McEntire as a pioneer who paved the way for artists like me, so underscoring the mutual appreciation that serves as the driving force behind the endeavor. Culture's influence and the reactions of fans. The album Harmony in Time has had a profound impact on fans of both performers, helping to bridge the gap between the traditionalists of country music and the more contemporary audience that leans more toward pop music. In particular, social media platforms have been a hive of activity, with people sharing their reactions to the album. The album has been described as a love letter to country music's past, present, and future by one ex-post, which is one of the many ways in which fans have lauded the duo's connection. The combination of Reba and Taylor is the kind of collaboration that we didn't realize we needed, as said by another user. It is nothing short of amazing. While the album's original sound has drawn a diverse audience, the themes of love, loss, and resilience that are explored on the album strike a chord with people all across the world. Songs such as Roots and Wings highlight the conflict that arises from clinging to tradition while simultaneously welcoming change. This is a metaphor that is aptly representative of McEntire's career. The album's cultural influence has been further accentuated as a result of the music videos, which feature cinematic storytelling and cameos from country music superstars such as Dolly Parton. All of the critics have been equally enthusiastic. One publication, Billboard, referred to Harmony in Time as a masterclass in collaboration, while the New York Times stated that McEntire's voice, weathered yet powerful, finds a perfect counterpoint in Swift's crystalline delivery. It has also spurred talks about the changing position of women in country music, with McEntire and Swift serving as potent icons of cross-generational strength. The popularity of the album has also sparked these conversations, both a career high point and a new beginning. The release of Harmony in Time is more than simply a commercial success for Reba McEntire. It is a moment in her career that affirms her position as a living great who continues to push boundaries. More than 1.5 million copies of the album have already been sold across the globe, and it is anticipated that it will be among the best-selling country albums of the year 2025. During the accompanying tour, which is scheduled to begin in the spring of 2026, McEntire and Swift will play a number of shows together. The possibility of seeing them perform together has fans scrambling for tickets. The fact that McEntire is able to maintain her relevance in an industry that frequently places a premium on young people is further demonstrated by their partnership. McEntire has not only been able to reach a younger market through her collaboration with Swift, but she has also confirmed her importance as a mentor and pioneer due to this partnership. Her recent inclusion into the Kennedy Center Honors in 2024 further solidifies her role as a cultural icon, and Harmony in Time feels like the climax of her journey that has spanned several decades. Take a look ahead. In spite of the fact that she is basking in the glory of this new peak, McEntire does not appear to be slowing down. A prospective return to Broadway and an extension of her lifestyle business, Reba Home, are two of the upcoming ventures that she has already alluded to. In the meantime, her work on The Voice continues to serve as a source of motivation for aspiring musicians, and her generosity, in particular her support for relief operations following the tornado that struck Oklahoma, continues to be an essential component of her legacy. More than just an album, Harmony in Time is a celebration of Reba McEntire's ability to adapt while remaining loyal to her roots. It is a celebration of the enduring impact that she has had on the world. As a result of her collaboration with Taylor Swift, she has not only accomplished a new landmark in her professional life, but she has also laid the groundwork for the subsequent stage of her incredible adventure. While singing the final track of the album, Still Standing Tall, Reba McEntire reminds us that her fire continues to burn as brightly as it has always done, serving as a lighthouse for both artists and fans alike.